When I was 25 years old, I made my first trip to Israel. My family was from Jerusalem from generations back, and my mother grew up in Israel. I was very much looking forward to this trip, especially to meeting one cousin I'd never met before, Ruvi. I was scheduled to come back, this was 1973, after Yom Kippur. Suddenly, sirens went off. Everyone was surprised. It was Yom Kippur, there were no cars on the street. We had heard from one of the people listening to our radio that there was an announcement from foreign press that the Egyptians had crossed the canal. The phone rang. Someone in Hebrew said to me, "Is Ruvi home?" And he told me to find Ruvi and to tell him to call his commanding officer. I knew that Ruvi and his brother were at a synagogue about a mile and a half away at the central bus station, and I went running there. When I reached the synagogue, my cousins asked me what was happening, and in disbelief, I told them that I didn't want to spread rumors, but I looked at Ruvi and said to him, "But you need to call your officer." It was a day that I'll never forget. I saw young men my age jumping into military vehicles in jeeps with rifles on their shoulders. I decided at that moment that I would stay in Israel and help out any way I can. It was life-changing for me. And when I came to this country, I realized that I would spend my time dedicating a lot of it to Israel. Ruvi, my cousin, went on. He became not only a successful lawyer and then a member of the Knesset, but today he is the president of Israel, Ruvi Rivlin, who still tells the story that it was his cousin Freddie from the United States who had found him in shul to get him out during the Yom Kippur War.